All right, guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and right here, I'm gonna go revisit that 2-hit strategy. So I'm gonna play like 160 across for 2 hits, full press, next round 160 across for 2 hits, half press, next round, just collect it out, all right? Hopefully this allows me to only need 2 hits on each shooter. I've been thinking, trying to figure out a way to make it to where we can get to those 2 hits more often. I don't really know that any of them work very well, like playing through the dome, all that. So I've tried all of them. None of them really worked all that great. So here we go. We're going to be working on the come-outs too. 6, okay. 35, that's 1 hit. I'm going to take, and it's a power press, right? Right there. I'm going to press, I got 35, so I'm going to press 64 across. So I'm going to drop 65. All right. There was 1 hit. We need another hit. Whoa! Out of the table. So that was 1 hit. We need a second hit. 6. Okay, cool. That's gonna win 50. We're gonna drop $1, get our 50. It's gonna win 49, but $1 for 50. We're going to do 64 across again. You get $10 in whites. Okay. This is a come out roll. We're going to be off. The same shooter. So what I would do at this point is if he rolled a 7 right here, I would go on and turn on. If he doesn't roll a 7 right here, I'm going to let it go until I see a 7. 6, okay. Still going to be off. 8. See if it would have went 2 winners. Yep, nope, that was an 11. Oh yeah, but if we would have been working though. But if not, let's see what happens. 11. Okay. 6, point made. Okay, same situation here. He would have got us there. If he rolls a come out 7 here, after that, we're going to turn on. There's an 8. Okay, we're just waiting him out. We want to see a 7 first. Superstition stuff, right? All right, so we saw a 7. We're going to be on now, on the come out. New dice, new shooter. Here we go. On the come out. 6. We rolled a lot of 6s. Rolling a lot of 6s. $28 and 35 is 63. And we're going to half press this time, okay? So half press, 63. That gives us 32, which is pretty convenient. Let's get 5 reds, 32. It's going to make them 60. Okay. These are all our chips. I'm gonna rank them up. It's one hit, we need another hit. 3, this I'm gonna do it. 6, all right, 6 is high. $70 winner. Half press. Still 32, guys. Still 32. You could go higher than that if you wanted. You could go 64, but it's supposed to be a half press on this one. All right, if he rolls to come out 7 here, we're going to go on and turn on, but if not, we're going to just let it roll out. All right, so we've made it past the second level. Now we're just waiting for a 7, and then we're going to turn on. We're going to turn on for good after we see a 7. There's the 6. 10. So we would have lost a couple there. And we would have won a few there, but then 7. Okay. All right, we're working. Here we go. This is the third shooter. We only have 160 invested in this one. Let's see what happens. 9. All right, we got a winner. It's going to win $77. No pressing from here on out. It's just all collections. Can we get 2 winners? Yo. Back-to-back yos. This is what I did just the other day. 3 yos in a row. Yo, yo, yo. Let's go to that corner, see what happens. 6, all right. So it's going to win 77. All right, so obviously we just won $154 there. So we're paid for on our initial 160. There's the 8, 77. So this is how it's supposed to look. You should be able to get through 2 hits on most shooters. So you should be able to. Not all of them, obviously, but a good majority of them. There's a 5. It's rolling out much better today than it did the other day, for sure. 77. Really starting to rack up some chips here. 12, okay. Oh, in the box, it don't count. It was a 7 too. I don't count them when they go in there though. 4. 55 is going to win 110. And we're going to owe 2 and big. All right, 77. Okay, good roll here. There's the 4 again. We're going to drop 2. We're going to win 110. Six, 4, 10. We're going to drop 2. We're going to win 110. Here we go. 3. 4. Dang, we're killing those 4s and 10s. Killing them. We're going to drop 2. Win 110. Here we go. 6, 77. $77. This is a pretty good roll. We're winning pretty good money on it. Obviously, we could still be pressing, but that's not the strategy. I feel most people would be okay with what's going on here. 628, $77. All right, we're really racking it up now. 9 hit our point, or someone hit their point. $77 winner. If you wanted to be off here, obviously you could, but I'm going to keep them all working. They're working, working, working. 8, okay. 77. Here we go. 6. 77. Yo. So this roll is fantastic. So this one isn't really indicative of necessarily how craps goes. You are going to have good rolls like this every now and then. But this strategy would definitely put you in line on that shooter if it happened to land on that shooter, where you'd have a good start to really grab some chips, just like that's happening here, where you had your board built up off of 160, and now look at you go. So there's a point made 8. You're winning $75, $77 every time nearly it rolls. Trade this in for 500. So I need some green chips. We're still working. 8, right back. $77. $4. We're gonna drop 2. We can get 110. Here we go. Yo. $6, $77. I'm gonna drop this stack and get 500. So obviously this is just a fantastic roll and we're making a ton of money. But $77 a pop, it doesn't take very long to have a pretty good roll. Pretty good profit. Here we go. 6, 77. $5, 77. We trade this in for 4 reds. Here we go. 5 again. Is there 7 on these dice? 77. Seven out. All right, there's 7s on them. All right. So that's how it could look sometimes. Obviously, their rolls aren't going to go that long normally. But you should be able to make it through 2 winners on a lot of shooters. Especially if you're going to be on them to come out. All right, let's just see what we made, just because I'm curious. So there's 1,000. 1,500. It's 20. It's gonna be 100. Okay. All right, so 15, 2,000, 24, 2468. Not bad. That was one good shooter. The reason it jumped up there like that, partly because we went through those other bad shooters, but we got 2 hits, 2 hits, 2 hits. Which allows you to be in position for a bigger roll without a lot of pressing. You've already done all the pressing on the previous shooter. So this is the first video I made on this, just really rolled really bad. This one kind of rolled really good. So I feel like it's probably somewhere in the middle of that, where it's going to be profitable a lot of the time because you're only waiting 2 hits, and then on the next shooter, or you could just wait around to yourself, have that board built up and shoot at a big board. So I get, this is could be really effective. It also could be really costly. I mean, it's pretty aggressive, pretty risky. But anyways, so this is a much better result. Again, I think it's we've seen 2 ends of the spectrum. So I think the more consistent on it will be land in the middle somewhere. You'll make a little money sometimes, you'll lose a little money sometimes on it. But I feel like because you're only waiting 2 hits and pressing, that when you do get to that third shooter, which preferably yourself, you should bet on yourself. You have a good chance of making some real money. Anyways, guys, this is Jacob from Why'd You Me This, and I hope you guys liked the video.